I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, Ice Cold. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. And he'll be taking on Smokin' Joe Frazier. Get ready for these two heavyweights. Blink, and it could be over. You can see who has the power advantage.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first, Ice Cold from the United States of America. They are the SCI and WBO champ. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. Smokin' Joe from the United States of America. They are the WBC and IBF champs. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black. Here is the current SCI and WBO World Champion, Ice Cold. Hiding out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, the current WBC and IBF Champion of the World, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now, the action's about to begin.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. They both want the knockout. Big hook to the body. Brilliant hook there. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. That left hook misses. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Trying to buy time. Oh, wait a minute. And we may see an early stoppage here. And down goes Ice Cold. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'd come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Oh, my! That's a game changer! I thought that was the end, but here we go again! Back into the fire!
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will he do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both men step back for just a moment. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. Nope, that hook won't score. Straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A straight right, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
There's the bell for round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Rank them as one of the best in the weight class. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Did you see that? There's no way Frazier survived this. Frazier never one to back off or back down.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Why weren't they more cautious? And Ice Cold has been knocked down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods. Took him out.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Frazier is in trouble again. Never count out Smoking Joe Frazier.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
Whoa, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Frazier still standing.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Frazier finally. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Can't score with that jab. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Beautiful counter punch. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Missing with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Can't land that jab. believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Let's start the sixth. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They're both trying for a knockout. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. The winner of this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go, it's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hold that thought! Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Good defense from Frazier.
What caught sleeping on the job?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Joe Frazier is in trouble. Good defense from Frazier. Puller right there. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Frazier finally answering back.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Smoking Joe may go. What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What heart, what desire. But it won't hold it right there. Frazier covering up, he's got nowhere to go. What a nightmare scenario. And down to the canvas goes ice cold. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new SCI champion, Smokin' Joe Frazier.